Yo, what is good, everybody? It is KJ, and I am back, and we're here for INT week 4, I believe. Yeah, week 4. We are, if you didn't see the last video, we are 0-3 minus 13. So we ran into a team that was really tough for us to break. Also, there was like some stally things that happened. Whatever. It is what it is. It's Pokemon. It's just a fun game. But yeah, so we are going to be playing JV this week, which is super hype. I got to play Jay once, and I think he won 2-0. It was in IBL. So it's going to be dope. But I do want to talk really quickly about some of the changes that I made. So I decided that the sand route was not for me. And I also decided that the, unfortunately, psychic terrain route was not for me. So after a lot of deliberating and trying to figure something out, I looked at my team and I was like, okay, we've got both Urshifu, Rapid Strike, and Torn T. YOLO, let's make a rain team. And I was going to pick up Pelipper, but then Pelipper got picked up, but Politoed was dropped. So all in all, we ended up swapping out sand for rain. But what this ends up looking like is we have now Walking Wake, Politoed, Kilowattrel, Hisuian Quillfish, and Ludicolo. So Quillfish and Ludicolo are our new Terra captains. Quillfish is Terra Dark, Water, and Fairy, and Ludicolo is Terra Water, Grass, Steel. I was considering something like Lapras at one point, but I was like, Lapras could be cool. I was also considering Kilowattrel and just using like most of the budget on Kilowattrel, but honestly, I feel like with Weather Ball, Kilowattrel is going to be really good. It doesn't necessarily need to be Terra Water, so this is what we went with. That does unfortunately mean we had to make some drops. T-Tar is gone because obviously we no longer have sand. We did have to get rid of Vikavolt, which really hurts. I did really want to use Vikavolt. We did end up getting rid of Frostlass, which also hurts because I was enjoying having Frostlass on the team. I was actually thinking about bringing it to multiple games. Hydrapple, which, I mean, we brought it. It clicked the funny dragon button a few times and never got the boost. So be it. And then the one that hurts the most, this one stings. I feel like I'm doing my mascot a disservice, but we had to drop in Didi. I just felt like without Terra, it wasn't really as good. And even though it still could click Expanding Force, it just, I feel like the team got better making those swaps. So that said, this is now the new team and the matchup for this week. So as you can see, Jay has got a really scary team. You see the combination of Tusk Latios is just absolutely brutal for me. On top of that, the demon that is Terra Sinistra, and then just a bunch of mons that are like really bulky. You've got Goldango, you've got Tinkaton, you've got Muck, you've got the Dudunsparce, you've got freaking Electros, like a bunch of bulk. And then to top it all off, you have Azumarill. So the week I get rid of Psychic Terrain and get Rain is the week I face an Azumarill, which Psychic Terrain would have helped me against, and Rain is going to hurt me. But yeah, I'm actually really excited because, again, we get to play somebody that is very, very good content creator. One of my favorite content creators, actually. One of my favorite Pokemon content creators and just content creators out there in general. I always love watching Jay's videos. But yeah, to get into it, we're going to do this. All right, so first things first, we have the Galarian Weezing. Now, we are Levitate. We're pretty bulky on the defensive side. Toxic, Pain Split are just really good moves that we need. Like, we need to be able to Toxic a couple of different things that are going to come in. Having Clear Smog is really nice, especially for something like the Azumarill. Strange Theme is there because obviously we need to hit the top 2 threats, which are Latios and not Walking Wake, and we need to hit the top 2 threats, which are Latios and the Great Tusk. And Pain Split is just for those things that are going to be really annoying for us. So like Muck, we can't Toxic that. Tinkaton, we can't Toxic that. So being able to Pain Split as those are doing damage to us will be really nice. And again, Toxic is just there to hit everything else. So I'll be interested to see what happens here. But the Galarian Weezing is going to be really important for us. Next, we have the Torn, and we are Heavy Duty Boots. And honestly, we're pretty bulky. I think we're fully HP invested and mostly speed invested. We're creeping the Cinderace. And I wanted Fast Taunt on this team just because they have a Sinistra. He has a couple of different things that can set up, and they have to be they're all going to be slower than Torn. So that was kind of my thinking there. I do have knockoff just to like remove some AVs and stuff like that. And then we can click both Weather Ball and Hurricane, especially in the rain. So that is really good. And yeah, I think this thing is just going to be pretty solid for us. Next, we have the Iron Boulder. And Iron Boulder's booster energy here. We're booster to outspeed, again, the Cinderace, because that's going to be the fastest thing that he has. And hopefully we can just get an SD up and just start clicking buttons. SD plus dual stabs and EQ just do really well here. Boulder is one of those mons. I just really need to figure out how to get it going. That's the biggest thing. I need to position it to get it going. So we'll see what happens there. Next, we have the Politoed. And I was actually struggling to figure out what exactly I wanted to do with this Politoed set, right? We are Damp Rock to make sure we get maximum turns of rain. Obviously, you're going to see the next two mons that are both going to be able to abuse the rain on top of the Tornadus that can also abuse the rain. And then I decided he has a Azumarill. I need to have Whirlpool Perish Song just in case, right? So I am Perish Song Whirlpool with Protect and then Ice Beam. So if we can get a Perish Song off and get rid of the dang Azumarill, that would be so nice. Like if we can Perish Trap the Azumarill, I'd be so happy. Now if it's a Belly Drum set, we're in a pretty rough spot, but like if we can Whirlpool and then Perish Song and just like put ourselves in a good place, I'll be pretty happy about that. So we'll see what happens, but I do think that this thing is going to be, like, I don't know if we're necessarily going to be able to Perish Song. We might just Whirlpool Protect and just, like, kind of whittle away at it a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Next, we have what I think is going to be possibly our win con, depending on how, like, rain plays out and stuff like that, and that is going to be the Hisuian Quillfish. So we are a Violet, and this thing, it's faster than everything he could have, and it also just does so well. So SD plus Liquidation with Rain Boost with Terra Water Boost is going to be nuts. And then we've got dual stab to just hit the things that water can't hit. So we have a way to hit just about everything on his team very, very, very hard. So really excited to use this mon. Everybody keeps talking it up. I don't know why I named it Jerry. I just did. The nicknames, like some of them make sense because I'm making transactions in the middle. Some of them don't, but hey, it is what it is. Last but certainly not least, we have what I called Ugly Suicune, because this thing is actually, I think this thing is hideous, but we have an AV offensive Walking Wake. So we are Flip Turn and Knockoff, just, again, removing items, really good. Knockoff, we just have to have it. Flip Turn with the momentum is really good. I think this is actually going to be our lead, because I don't think anything necessarily kills this immediately. Maybe like a Specs Draco from Latios would be the only thing that would kill it. I might have to run that calc really quick, but I think with the AV, we should be able to live pretty much anything. And Hydro Steam plus Draco is just going to be really good. So yeah, it's going to be it for the team. We're going to be getting connected to Jay really shortly. And yeah, I'll catch y'all for the match. Okay, we are back and we are playing Jay. So we're leading with Wake. I think leading with Wake just makes the most sense. So yeah, figure we'll lead with Wake. We'll see what he wants to do. I could see, honestly, I could see any of these mons leading. I'd be really worried if he leads Sinistra. I'd be really worried if he leads Azu. But I think Wake is just good. I don't see an Azu lead coming, especially because like I feel like we could lead some of these other mons pretty easily. Like realistically, the only thing that isn't an easy lead for us, I feel like, is the Quillfish, obviously, because we need rain. But everything else, I feel like, could be a pretty decent lead. So, yeah. Good luck, have fun to Jay, and let's do this. Okay, so we see the Electros. So I think I want to knock this thing off kind of immediately, because this is probably AV. So if we can get rid of this, that'd be great. That would be ideal. Getting rid of an AV here would be fantastic, because that just helps us later on, right? I could see this thing be... Ooh, okay, so he does switch. So we're going to get to knock off an item, which is nice. Okay, it's the Azumarill, so we get to see what this Azumarill had. And we can see it was AV. Okay. So we don't have to worry about setup, which is really nice. I think we can flip turn out on this. So AV Azu makes sense, especially because we want to be able to get rid of this thing. We got a crit. Okay. I was like, that did more than I expected it to. So this is kind of rough because we don't really have a great switch into this. Our switch in, because there is no Tusk, is probably always wheezing. So honestly, I think, yeah, so the knockoff comes out. That makes sense. So we double here because I think that the Goldango is coming in on this. So, how do I want to do this? I think, okay, assuming Goldango's coming in on this, let's double back into Wake. Let's double back into Wake. Because I think, realistically speaking, Goldango should be the switch into this. I think we should be faster. Yeah, there's no way that he clicks. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Show me Goldango. Oh, Dudun is the answer to this. Okay. Okay. So Dudun is a little scary because this thing could be Spadef. It could also click Glare. I kind of want to get Rain set up. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to flip turn and get Rain set up. So let's do that. He might get Rocks up here, which is not ideal, but there's not much we can do about it, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, there's not much we can do if he gets Rocks up here. Yeah, I think we want to get Rain up here. I think getting Rain up here is good. Just to have it in place. So this was his switch into Wheezing. Okay. Okay. That's fair. I'm gonna click Whirlpool. I expect the Azu to come in. Oh, he just Boom Burst. Oh, damn. Okay. This is good. Yeah, let's get some chip on this. Let's get some chip on this. So, okay, we don't see a Roost come out, so we know that this thing is... So now we can kind of go into, yeah, now we go into Wake and we get to click Hydro Steam. That's kind of the nice part about this. He does have Roost. Okay. He does have Roost. That is good to know. I wasn't sure if he had it. So let's see. I have not been calcing and I should have been. We're in Rain. Hydro Steam's not doing a ton. I kind of want to flip turn back into something else. Kind of want to flip turn back into Politoed just to see what he does here. Yeah, okay, he does Glare. That was kind of my worry. I didn't want to get glared. I am in a Perish Song here. Dudun is kind of annoying for me. So it's Boom Burst, Glare. Last move might be Rocks. But it's Boom Burst, Glare. Roost. Yeah, and last move. Probably Rocks. Or some coverage move. I don't... Yeah, because we got rid of Frost last. We don't have a Ghost, so... I'm not sure. But also, this set gets walled by Ludicolo, so I don't know if he would have done that. Because if I did want to bring, like, a bulky Ludicolo... Ooh, okay. Zoom. What is this? This is the Latios, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let's see what he's trying to do here. I think he flip turns. So we're actually going to lose momentum here, which isn't great. I think he flip turns. We protect on this turn. I expect flip turn to come out. Yep. Makes sense. So... how many turns of rain do we have left? This is our last turn of rain, so we definitely have to switch here. I think we go into Wake. I assume he's going to flip turn again. So I think we go into Wake, and then we can flip turn on the Azu, set up rain again. We know it's AV. And I think then we start getting Quillfish set up, maybe? Okay, so he does flip turn. That's fine. That does nothing, even in the rain, which is to be expected. That wasn't, yeah. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see what comes out here. Because, again, I expect the Azu. Yeah, Boba, that's the Azu. We should have to chip this thing down. Rain stopped. Yep, that makes sense. So, I think we flip turn again. We're in, like, this weird cycle. I don't know. I'm not loving this, but we'll see what happens. He probably clicks play rough here. That's the right call, in my opinion. So we go back in, we set up the rain. If he does click play rough, I assume the following move would be a water move, so we go... we'll see what happens. We liquidates. That actually did more than I would have liked it to. That did more than I would have liked. I think we live another one. Oh, that was... yeah, that's fine. That's actually really fine. So now we get to go into Quillfish. And I think that was actually... that's kind of what we wanted. So we SD here. This thing is going to be in a really good spot to do a lot of damage. So we've got, I think, 5 turns. Yeah, we get the SD. I don't know what's coming in here, but we'll see. Dudun, okay. Dudun does probably take one. Does it? At +2 in the rain. Ooh, it's a roll. Oh, we did get some damage, though. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's a roll, but we do have some chip on it. I guess it depends on how bulky he is. Guess it depends on how bulky he is. So, we're going to see. Quillfish, make me proud. He is very bulky. Glare is coming out. Yeah. Oof. That is... is that like max? Or is he like utility umbrella or something crazy like that? I mean, we still can't switch. We have to keep clicking it. We either get a defense drop or we SD again at some point. He's got to be like... that did way too little. Yeah, I think he's bulky with a utility umbrella. I think. Because that did not do nearly as much as it should have. Which is, like, that's heat. Utility umbrella is heat. I've brought that once. So I think that's the only way to done. Because even... without, like... oh, well, para. That's rough. That is really rough. Wow. That is unfortunate. So... we click liquidation here. Both times? Come on. Welp. That is so rough. That is beyond rough. Wow, that hurts. I'm gonna pick Poison Jab just to try to get a like cheeky poison there. Yo, the double para is unfortunate. We'll do it again. The double para there is a little rough. The triple, the 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. That hurts. 3 out of 4 is not great. And we have nothing to show for with our rain. That sucks. That sucks a lot. That sucks a whole lot. It is what it is, though. That I shouldn't have let Politoed go down there, but honestly, I didn't think that... I'm pretty sure he's Utility Umbrella, and that is just a good... That's just a good bring. It's just a really good bring. But if that's the case, then this Hydro Steam... we should probably drop a Draco. Yeah, let's Draco. I'm guessing Goldango comes out here. Oh, it's Azu. Duh. I'm an idiot. I forgot we didn't get rid of the Azu. I mean, we kind of had to click Draco there, unfortunately. So, yeah. We flip turn again. Yeah, that... Oh, my goodness. That sequence was really rough. We're just getting absolutely outplayed. That... I'm pretty sure that was Utility Umbrella, though. If it wasn't, I'm really surprised. I'll be really surprised. Okay. So... Of course we get a defense drop. I'm going to Pain Split here. Because I think he's going to switch. I think he's going to switch because I'm going to Pain Split. Show me something that isn't this. Please. Show me something that isn't this. Yeah, okay. What comes out? Maybe the Latios? The Dun. Well, that didn't do a whole bunch. Well, we need this for... This is a free glare. Torn is probably the thing that we can sack the best here. If we were like plot, maybe I'd be feeling a little bit better, but we're not very offensive. So I think Torn is the thing that we can sack to a glare the most. Damn, I should have attacked. I should have Toxic'd it. Okay, let's taunt this, just in case. Yep. Okay, can't glare. That's good. Yeah, fast taunt I knew was gonna be good. Let's click knock. If I knock off a damn Utility Umbrella, I'm gonna be like, kudos to you. That was just good prep. If I knock off an Utility Umbrella, good prep, Jay. Good prep. Good freaking prep, man. That. Oh my goodness, Utility Umbrella was really good. I swear, Torn has not hit a move. This is part of the reason why I got Rain. Torn doesn't hit moves. I'm convinced. This Mon does not hit moves. Okay. We're going to taunt this thing again because I don't want it being able to do the things that it does. Our win con now is Boulder. Boulder's our win con. So we taunt this thing so it can't glare. And then if it kills us, Boulder comes out, SDs, and hopefully we have an answer. Yeah. We're getting... That was just damn good prep. We got... Like, that was incredible prep on his part. Utility Umbrella was really good. It seems like the Dun was always his answer to Quillfish, which, smart. Okay, we SD here. We don't know what this thing's last move is, but honestly, I'm like, what else can I do, right? It's Earth Power, okay. We can live another one of those. But he does get Jet. He has Jet in the back. Damn it. That's going to be... Jet in the back is going to be a problem. Jet in the back is going to be a problem. Because we get SD again, but it's not going to matter. We Mighty Cleave. Yeah. No, Utility Umbrella was a great bring, dude. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Utility Umbrella was a fantastic bring. Okay, well, we don't go down... We don't get 6-0'd. That's good. I mean, I think he has... I would assume that he has it. If Azu comes out, he's got it. If Azu doesn't come out, we're good here. This is taking longer than I thought it would. But he's AV. He's got to have Aqua Jet. Right? This is taking way longer than I would have expected it to. No air balloon. This is Shuka. Yeah. Yeah, it had to be. I was like, there's no way. I guess I could have tried to preserve this, but I think it's Scarf Lottie, so that wouldn't have actually mattered. I mean, yeah, that's GG. That is GG. The Utility Umbrella, I did not even see that in prep. That was just smart. That was really smart, man. Holy crap, that was just good. That was good on... That was good prep. That was damn good prep. Yeah, I figured when he sent this out that he must not have Jet though, because Jet just obliterated Boulder. I was surprised to see him, like, I don't know if he had Jet. I don't think he did. But yeah, the Quillfish, yeah, that was good. I mean, I should have just flip turned. What am I doing? Why did I hard switch? I should have just flip turned. I mean, I guess I could still be... No, because I've switched moves. There's nothing else I can be bluffing. Yeah, okay. I mean, we could Toxic here. Painslit's probably the better call. He probably switches on this. Yeah, let's Toxic. Why not? Yeah, what comes out? The Electros. Okay. So, we get a Toxic on this. And then we Pain Split? What's Electros' base? 85. I mean, how much is this doing to us? If it's special, it's doing quite a bit, I think. I mean, it's going to be an AV set. We are wheezing. You know what? Pain Split might be the call. Yeah, let's see. U-turns. Oh. Okay. I don't hate that. So, if he is Scarf on the Latios. He is Scarf Latios. Psychic move does not 2-hit KO. So... Oh, wait, but I think Luster Purge drops... the Def? Does it 50% chance. If it drops our SPDF, we lose. If he's choiced. So, I mean, yeah, we have to switch. Okay, he Luster Purges. If we get a SPDF drop, we lose. Okay, no SPDF drop. That is good. So, do we flip turn on this, expecting... What do we do here? Do we Hydro Steam, or do we flip turn? Or do we knock off? I think we flip turn. I think he switches. Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying to... I don't know why I'm trying to preserve differential here, but I kind of am at this point. At this point, we're preserving differential. Man, if we could have gotten rid of the Dudun at least with our with our Quillfish, we would have been in a nice spot. Okay. So I think we attack here. I think we 100% click Clear Smog here. Because I foresee that the... I foresee, yeah, the Electros coming in. Yep. Literally what I was thinking. It doesn't really do much, but, like, that's fine. And... See, it's lefties, it's not AV. Okay. So it is lefties, it's not AV. Got it. We need to keep... I almost said ugly Suicune. We need to keep this thing out of range of... We need to keep the thing out of range of the... Of the Latios. Although I think we just lose. Yeah, we're in the cycle. I think we lose here. I think this is it. Because he can just click Luster Purge again. And Luster Purge kills from where we're at, and then Azu kills us. So, yeah, I think we're in a... Yeah, Luster Purge kills this. So Latios is going to get 2 kills. Yeah. Utility Umbrella was just a great bring. I was not expecting that. Utility Umbrella. I got sauced up by Utility Umbrella. I mean, we could drop a Draco. That won't really matter. We'll Hydro Steam. I think he just goes into Azu. There's no reason for him not to. There's no reason for him not to just go into Azu. Yeah. The only way... We have to hope for a Play Rough miss. And even still, we can't win. We need like a Play Rough miss into a Draco miss. And Play Rough hits. Yeah, that's game. GGJ. That was good. Utility Umbrella was good tech. As soon as it did only 40%, I knew it was Utility Umbrella. So we're going to go down 4-0. We have been trash this season. Absolute trash. But yo, go check out Jay. Jay is a fantastic person and a hell of a battler. You just saw the freaking Utility Umbrella sauce. But I will catch y'all on the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.